Hello, my name is Cranston, and today is Good Friday. As you know, each day we're reading a lesson from Len Friedman's book, Ashes and the Phoenix. Today's lesson can be found on pages 108 to 110. Today's discussion is about our family, our one human family that we're all part of, God's family. We have an incredible capacity to be both our best and our worst, and we don't have to go very far to find examples of that in our neighborhood or almost any place in the world. Jesus asks us to remember that we are all worth saving, and let us live this truth. When I read this lesson, I went back about 15 years ago when I spent a couple weeks in the Holy Land and found myself on a Good Friday walking the Via Dolorosa, which is sometimes called the Way of the Suffering. It's the route that Jesus is believed to have walked on his way to be crucified. It follows the traditional 14 stations of the cross, beginning at a spot where Pilate condemned him to death and ends where it's believed the tomb where Jesus was buried. Along the way are stations or events of that day. And this is being recreated in St. Mary's courtyard today for a reflection and prayer. As I walked this route, I was overwhelmed by the whole scene. Every form of humanity, every type of dress, soldiers spaced out every 25 feet, carrying automatic weapons. Almost every religious sect was there. People walked in absolute silence. Some were crying or even wailing. Vendors trying to sell trinkets, food, religious symbols, bodies pressed together, every scent imaginable, incense, food, even body odor. It was something I'd never experienced before or since. At the end of the walk, I stopped to take the whole scene in, trying to make sense of kind of what I just experienced. And the one thought that came to my mind was kind of about today's lesson, and that is that we are one human family. We are God's family. No matter what we do, where we come from, we are all one family. And I've thought to myself, if the people of the world would just understand this, that we are one family, what a world it would be. And we pray for that day. Blessings and peace be with you.